When this appointment came in, we didn't know what was coming. Bianca Ojukwu, Nnamdi Kanu's wife, and the DOS wrote a petition against Simon Ekpa. Yes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to all of you. Pending your time zone and pending where you are watching or hearing me from this very wonderful morning. May God bless you for watching. And this is the only place you get the real gist of what is going on within Nigeria and the Finnish authorities about the Simon Ekpa's case. I will give you nothing but the truth and tell you nothing but the truth. There's been this misunderstanding going on in the government of Biafra, with our chief of staff, OJUKUW'S, and the rest of them dissolving the cabinet just immediately after the convention ended. So a lot of people, it didn't go down with a lot of people, but here I've got the reason why, because I have to get the facts before coming here to telling you what's happened. Excuse me. I told you people that Tinubu is a devil. Tinubu is a very corrupt man, a highly corrupt individual. Tinubu can buy his way into anything to suit him, not to suit Nigerians, because he bought his way into the election. He bought his way in becoming the president of Nigeria. Tinubu has no good plans for Nigerians, and I will repeat that. Tinubu has no plan in making Nigeria a great nation, like Donald Trump will always come to reassure the citizens of the United States. Let me digress a bit. Just a few months ago, a few weeks ago, Tinubu appointed Bianca OJUKUW'S, and when he appointed Bianca OJUKUW'S, we were very skeptical. We know something was fishy, but we didn't want to say anything. We told our PM heard about it. We told him, we started writing to him that what's going on here. Our PM refuses to talk because he said it's not his business. Anybody can work for anybody they desire to work with. But the thing came to his subconsciousness, and said, let me address this issue, and told her specifically, as long as you don't interrupt what we are doing, you can decide to be one Nigeria. That is your problem. Now, Tinubu appointed her as her foreign minister. When this appointment came in, we didn't know what was coming. Bianca OJUKUW'S, Nnamdi Kanu's wife, and the DOS wrote a petition against Simon Ekpa. In that petition, stating that I am the former wife of the person who intended to declare Biafra or declared Biafra, and on the declaring of the Biafran state, a lot of people died. A lot of people lost their life after the declaration of Biafra, and such should not happen again. And reminded the Finnish authority that there's been a petition against Simon Ekpa OJUKUW'S, the Prime Minister of the Biafran government in exile, of inciting violence in the southeast, terrorizing the southeast. That is where she's coming from. And this man is destroying the southeast with his attacks on citizens of the southeast. Anyways, they even wrote a petition that the Finland convention should be stopped by every means necessary, that it is going to cause a lot of war in Nigeria if that is being declared. But thank God for Nnamdi. And now what the Finnish authority did was to invite Simon Ekpa. I said, anyways, there's been a petition against you and all of that. Now come and explain the petition. And this man has given his own reasons and evidences of how the Nigerian terrorist army and police are making life hard and difficult for the Ndigos. This is a woman under her watch. People are being killed in the whole of the southeast. She didn't come out to do anything. This is a woman under her watch. There are so many checkpoints in all the whole southeast. She didn't say a word. This is a woman under her watch. Her husband caused the biggest war in Nigeria that claimed almost 3 point something million people's life in Nigeria. She didn't address that. This is a woman on the second day of December 2024 to Kano jet fighters from the Nigerian terrorist army went to the southeast and started destroying houses and properties and killing people. And this woman didn't speak about it. I am so disappointed. I am so, devastated. This is a woman. General Christopher Musa's boys went and apprehended 2 people in Abia State in search of unknown gunmen. They didn't see unknown gunmen. They killed these 2 people, burned them alive. How disappointed I am today that these people can gather together, Igbozo, to destroy themselves, and we are fighting the same cause. These animals that feel that they are humans, and we thought they were humans, they did not talk about any infrastructure in the southeast. There is no good road, no good jobs, no good hospitals in the whole of the southeast, no any good investment from Nigerian government to the southeast. No employment opportunity. There are no seaports, no airports, no businesses that will make our economy to boom in the southeast. They didn't discuss that in our assembly. What they are discussing is how to end Biafra. And this was why Ngozi Orabueze now stepped in. She had all these things because the most of our cabinet members was giving the DOS of Nigeria information about what was going on in Finland, about everything that was going on. So when she had it, she didn't know who to trust again. Because I was bitter even though you had problems with these people, why don't you wait for some time? Sometimes they tell us that different times comes from calls for different measures. And this woman dissolved the cabinet so that they would cut off that, that communication. They would cut it off completely. And they are here happy. Hey, Simon Ekpa, if we declare, I got a lot of threatening messages that they can never declare Biafra, that they know what they are doing, that Simon Ekpa is a thief. Simon Ekpa stole 750 million is it pounds or dollars? I can't remember. And is fooling Biafrans. But today that Biafra is being declared under their nose and they are disappointed. And Simon Ekpa and Finland has sued the Nigerian government. And they are not telling you people anything again. You will see what the Phoenix are writing. That Simon Ekpa's case is not bailable. How gullible these people are. How stupid, how myopic in their mind that these people are. Simon's case is not bailable or offense. That his offense is highly go. That he's not going to be released until March 2025. Before his case will be. Nigerian media. This is who you people are. And I have some idiots that will come here and start insulting me. We do not want Nigeria again. We don't want to be part of Nigeria. You don't get it. Simon Ekpa, after this nonsense you people did, Simon Ekpa is being released. What will you tell him? This woman was the same person. This woman was the same person who came and said, oh, they are working on releasing Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu is going to soon be released. Are these kind of people the people that will release Nnamdi Kanu? Now, the lawyers of Nnamdi Kanu is no longer in communication with him. They have completely blocked the access of Nnamdi Kanu from the lawyers, from the family members. According to what I heard, Bianca Ojukwu and Nnamdi Kanu's wife and the DOS connived to destroy Biafrans, to stop the declaration of Biafran coming, to stop whatever Mazi Simon Ekpa is doing. That Mazi Simon Ekpa is a terrorist, and we are now calling on them to come and prove it. They are nowhere to be found. But it's very shameful that Bianca Ojukuw's name is being called out. It is a disappointment that Nnamdi Kanu's wife's name is being mentioned in this kind of ferocious atrocities, all for the love of money. You people that sold Nnamdi Kanu, have you not finished eating that money? Have you not finished eating the 100 million bounty on his head? If I may ask, have you people not finished eating the money, or is the money still there? Absolutely not. Absolutely no. You have finished eating the money. How terrible indeed you people are. How wicked indeed you people can be. And then Fulanis are taking over our forest in Enugu, Onitsha, Owerri, Imo, Aba. Terrorists are there. Armies are helping them to terrorize our people, our citizens. Go to the crops. Have you not seen it? Don't you see it? All you know is to run to the government of Nigeria to give you appointments. None of you speaking about the evil. Every kilometers where they kidnap people, you will see checkpoint, military checkpoint. At every point that they kidnap anybody in Southeast, military checkpoint is always there. Why? Have you not asked yourself a question? Why is Igbos heartless, wicked because of money? You cannot, you don't want to develop your own country. Your husband cost the war that cost a lot of Biafrans' lives. And today you are a sellout. We knew that Tinubu is a thief, a criminal, a certificate forger. That is who Tinubu is. We know him. We know what his antecedent is. We know Tinubu very well. A man that said, grab it, steal it, and run with it. Anybody that is working under Tinubu's administration, I consider that person to be a thief, a criminal. Because there is nothing good that will come out of Tinubu. We know that already. So whatever is happening now, we are not shocked. We are not surprised. I am very disappointed, madam. Very disappointed. But the spoiler alert is that, thank God, Biafra is declared. And we want to use this opportunity to continue to tell General Christopher Musa, remove your terrorist army on our roads, because our land is now a sovereign nation. It is now a sovereign nation. Biafra is a sovereign nation. You say you respect sovereignty, so that Finland should respect the sovereign nation of Nigeria. So please, General Christopher Musa, respect the sovereign nation of the United States of Biafra. Remove all your terrorist army in our land and their police. The Inspector General of Police, please remove all your police from our road. They are the one causing the insecurity in the Southeast. You do not want to address the problem, but you are attacking the problem in a wrong way. We are coming to tell you who we are. For those of you who are telling me we are closing in on you, you will close in on your fathers and your brothers. The terrorists will close in on them and then pick them. Pick all of you one by one. The terrorists. That thing that they are doing to us, they will do it to all of you that are here talking evil. Because you like evil. So let's discuss evil. Those people, hey, we are closing in on you. Think I am in a country where their law doesn't work? Mazi Simon Ekpa will join us very soon. And that is my happiness. All of you are here. Oh, Mazi Simon Ekpa is being detained. Oh, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Who told you that? There are are there some certain restrictions on Mazi Simon Ekpa by the Finnish government? Yes, there are some restrictions. But Mazi Ekpa is not in any detention. He's not in any detention. Fools, confusing your citizens, lying to them, people that you cannot even do anything for. So people that you are listening to, may God bless you all. May God bless Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless our able Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Believe that very soon he will be out. For all of you who are doubting Thomas, believe that. Thank you.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Christian. Simon Ekpa get people that are lobbying for Biafra, and it is a plus. The way Simon Ekpa is going international, and it seems he's making this agitation a serious international issue by employing international lobbyists to make sure that Biafra is recognized at the world stage. Let's get a reaction.
Now, thank you for that wonderful question, the anchor of this great platform. First and foremost, I want to say, Simon Ekpa has come out to say, or has outlined countless times that he said that the Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gold for a second time. Now when he said that, see, Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gold, it means that nobody needs to die for them to exit Nigeria. Now, Ojukwu fought Biafra in a different dimension. Now, Nnamdi Kanu did it via his own dimension. So Ekpa is taking it globally. And now, we've seen world body recognize Biafra. We've seen the UN and then some other global body have come out to endorse the Biafra struggle. So kudos to him, it is a plus. Some persons have come out to say that Simon Ekpa should be discredited, the likes of Nnamdi and that of the southeastern governors. But my question is that you said Simon Ekpa should not be taken serious. Then who should be taken serious? The government who is not willing to protect our people? Is it the people who have refused to speak up when the Igbo man has been marginalized in the country? Is it the same governors who have become a tools in the hands of their Fulani master? So for you to even have a character like Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu to have come out to say enough is enough, that we are tired of this contraption called one Nigerians. It shows that these people have this mindset that, see, they can no longer be the slave. So for him to have even gone as far as to hire lobbyists that will speak on behalf of Biafra in the world in the UN summit, to me it's a plus, and that alone, the voice of Biafrans will be heard globally, and the voice of an Igbo man is also being heard globally. Now let me take it back the line. When Southern Sudan and South Sudan wanted parted ways, nobody killed each other. Nobody go through the route of violence. It was done amicably. So Simon Ekpa is doing it amicably for him to convince world leaders that this thing is possible. And when the government of the day, the present government of Nigeria, are not seeing it that way. Thank you. You can also
to the government, the Nigerian government be worried about people.
Why would they be worried? The same people have sent assassins to kill Simon Ekpa. Now only he has escaped. So see, one thing about it is that the government of the day, they are panicking. There's panic. You know what it is now? Say a particular tribe, or a major tribe, to exit your country. You know how an Igbo man is. You know the investment of an Igbo man is in the country. Now imagine in Nigeria without an Igbo man. Let's just imagine that. I mean, that means the Hausa man would now dominate virtually every government parastatals in Nigeria. So now the reason why the Igbo man is still believe that's Nigeria is because the Igbo man is still in the contraption called Nigeria. And eventually, if the Igbo man leaves, my brother, the Yoruba man will know the true meaning of Nigeria, and then we don't know who owns Nigeria. Just like what Angwabula said, he said they are not scared of the Igbos parting, exiting Nigerians. That was what he said. He said they are not scared. Indirectly, that means the other tribe would not have sense of belonging in the country. And we know it. We know it. I know it too. And every normal man now has the spirit of dominance. You cannot dominate him. If a Fulani man has the spirit of dominance, for you to dominate him, it will take ages. In any population, you cannot dominate them. So one thing is that Ojukwu have foreseen this whole thing. That was why he championed this biafra struggle. And now, gradually, it is now becoming a reality in this contraction called Nigeria. Now, there are some women are even tired of the system called Nigeria, just because they feel their brother is still in president. Now, my brother, I can bet you, come 2027, the Yorubas will be championing the Republic more than the man. I can bet you that. That I'm very certain of. Yes, we will championing because it is certain when their president, when their brother is being kicked away from the presidency, already there is a plot, and which he himself cannot escape. The president himself knows that there is a plot, and then the big shots in the north are forming alliance. You know it. RFI, a powerful influence in the north, is not in the league. Sorry, is not in good terms with the president. And now nobody can take that factor. What RFI did. Honestly, I made President Tinubu emerge as the president via his own influence. And then we have also the likes of Angulai, which is the chairman of the Northern Order Forum. He said post election that the Northern Order Forum supported Tinubu, but come 2027, Tinubu will not get their support. So what does that mean? Now if the average northern person is not giving the vote, now where will they get the vote? It should come by 2027. The same thing the Yorubas have been after the votes for. Now they will be the mastermind of it, because I can bet you that 2027 Yoruba will stop. And that's the slogan that will continue the trend, is that we are tired of the country. We want to follow the suit of the government and exit the country. And then the government now will not take them, tag them for being unserious. Because now that the government is championing for the exit, we are saying the government is not serious. There are claims that the government is not serious, but I can bet you, when the system will also catch up with you, then you will know why the government has been championing to exit. Thank you for always coming.